come. Man, did you hear that, son? It was a big one. Better hold your nose and close your mouth. About to knock your motherfucking ass out. With my knockout gas, shoot and blast your nose. It's from the ass. Straight gas, gas. Oh, straight thriller, underwear killer. Blowing it up, just call me Godzilla. When I fart, I ain't got no shame. When I fart, find someone else to blame. When I fart, I really bring the pain. When I fart, farting's my game. Shooting fire from the asshole. Watch out, cause it's about to blow. Ripping them off, left and right. Sounds like my butt cheeks are in a fight. Oh, I almost shit my pants, we gotta leave now. Everyone knows it's me, and they can't breathe now. My pants is smoking, people is choking, turtle head is poking. I hope the toilet ain't broken. When I fart, I ain't got no shame. When I fart, find someone else to blame. When I fart, I really bring the pain. When I fart, farting's my game. Did you just fart? Yeah, I can smell it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ow, it's in my gum. You gotta be kidding me. It's in my gum. It's in my gum.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm at Guitar Center, and I'm just playing this new Wolfgang standard, Candy Apple Red. And it's got a roasted neck, Floyd Rose tremolo, Wolfgang pickups, and it lists for $749.99. Let's give it a whirl. I'm going through a Stealth 5150 50 watts in a the 5150 iconic 412 cabinet. Let's go. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Wow. Man, I want one of these. Man, I want one of these. Did you hear me? Did you hear me out there? I want one of these. Smash that thumbs, all right? Smash that thumbs. Like and subscribe, all right? Change the lights in here, will you?
Hey, mate, give up the guitar.
What's that?
Yeah, somebody bought it.
Somebody bought this?
Yeah, they bought it. No,
Really?
for themselves. No.
Right now?
No.
For me?
No, not for you, man. For themselves. No. Yeah, they're watching your stream.
You gotta take it now?
Yeah, you got to give me the guitar. They're watching your stream. They bought the guitar for themselves. Here, give it up. That's right. Thanks, man.
Oh, shit, Kurt.
No one wants to see you eat oatmeal in July. You loafer.
In July. What month is it? It's February. Man.
Yes.
What is happening?
Well, you know what, Jay? We had this grand old idea about, I don't know, a year and a half ago.
Mhm.
Jay and I would do these shows once in a while. And we were able to squeeze out 3 of them. So we said, fuck it. We're going to do one tonight.
We're doing one.
Yeah.
We're doing one. Yeah. We don't know what the hell we're going to do, but we're going to do it.
Already 35 people watching.
Whoa. Wait a minute. This is crazy.
36.
Man, let's just do a counter the whole time.
The other channels dropped 7. Man. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Appreciate the support. I promise you this will not be a disappointment. It'll be a tragedy.
Yeah. I'm already starting to have a hard time keeping my eyes open. So,
Get some toothpicks.
man,
Drop them in there.
you can't call me round eyes tonight. Holy shit. Man, these
Man.
lights are like excessively bright tonight. I don't know why. Every Wednesday it's not that big of a problem, but tonight it is, man.
It's
Oh,
different power over there in Santa Cruz than you're used to.
Oh yeah, that's right. When did they make the SM7B so small, or is that an extra large Beta
Chat.
58? Yeah, I look good in this room, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, kind of like it.
Tied up and in the basement.
That's Mancuda. Remember that shit? He fucking tied himself up
That was fun.
at Nesdall's. Jesus.
Facebook
Christ.
user, what's up?
Who is it? Who's the Facebook user? No, I did that once before. I think it was maybe episode 3 or 2 of the High Road, Kurt. I doubled up, and I couldn't remember, like mid sentence. I forgot what I was talking about, so I can't I can't double up right now. End of the night and shit. It's
Yeah.
It's no fucking.
We got to
way.
play it safe a little bit.
Yeah, because otherwise Kurt will be sitting here by himself.
Oh, take a fucking gander here.
Well, wait a minute now. Look, we actually have a Facebook user that has their name on it. It's Ryan.
Yeah, he looks pissed in that avatar, like someone stole his lunch money.
Or someone never responded to one of his shirts. That's all me, Ryan, by the way. But yeah, I mean, in all honesty, like after you talked about it last night, you said, here's what probably happened. Here's what Jay probably thought when he saw it, is like, I'm not wearing a fucking shirt with some other guy's face on it. You might have something there. You might be onto something.
Hey, Caleb. I got some beef, Jay. I want to get out right away since we're talking about shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Did Beesman really fuck up that unboxing or what?
That's twice now, isn't it?
We can't count on him. He left it at work. His employee opened it. Caleb and I came prepared. We had him with us. I don't know.
It's always something with Beesman, right?
Yeah.
My employee opened it. Get up out of your chair. Man, he had one job, right, Ryan? One fucking job.
Start sending stuff to Beesman. Attention, Lewis, because he doesn't do anything. He won't open it.
No, Lewis, I think, is like the main man there, man.
Oh, buddy.
Shit.
Lewis?
Yeah, but he's got to just start as soon as he gets something that's addressed or that he knows it's for the show or whatever, or from somebody. He's just got to get out of his fucking chair that it probably has 100 farts in it already, and bring it out to the fucking car so he doesn't forget it.
Yeah, could you imagine the smell of his chair after like 2 or 3 of these?
That's right, the power shakes,
the protein shakes,
proteins. Yep. Man, him and Brody fucking probably pound them shits when they go to the baseball facility. Brody, let me sip yours.
Yeah, Quentin, he did fuck up yours. He sent Quentin like a medium.
A smedium.
We got cash flowing in already. Usually he's hot off the press at the beginning of the show.
Big bucks, big money.
He wants to share. Mr. David Share.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, hosers?
Freaking hosers. You're not wrong.
Share sniffer.
I don't think Beesman is a big loud, not loud. I don't want to say that. What is it like when you don't fart in front of people?
Oh.
I think even at home, he probably doesn't rip them loud either.
Yeah.
Neither are you, though, right?
I'm pretty conservative. Yeah. Here's one fun fact from Kurt. I'm 46 years old. I've never burped before. Can you believe that?
No, that's crazy.
Never burped.
What about do you have any A&W root beer in the house?
Root beer?
Root beer? Dude, how can you not chug a fucking A&W and not just Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Normally we don't have pop in the house anyway.
Smart.
But I just I don't know. I've just never done it. And so when like my wife burps in front of me or one of the kids, it's like repulsive to me.
Oh,
Just
you don't
'cause-
like that? You don't get jealous?
No, I mean, no. So when I hear you do it with the gain all the way up and the echo,
Oh, so you don't find it funny at all when I fucking
Put this on.
no.
oh, it doesn't have anything to do with funny. I've just never done it before. KXM Rock says I need to go see a doctor. Can you imagine me setting an appointment and the doctor's like 7 weeks out and they're like, Kurt, what's your problem? I haven't burped in 46 years.
You know, Jeannie doesn't burp either, but she has a couple times, but it's like it's not very often. So, but I mean, I could see if you were having some kind of issue. Yeah, gastro issue or like your fucking belly was getting huge after you like had a, you know, whatever. But if it's, you know, if you don't notice anything weird, then what the fuck's the point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Useless information.
Yeah. Anybody else want to know anything about us? We should do that tonight, like a Q&A.
Yeah, there you go.
Since we're totally unprepared for everything.
We got 41,000 people watching. Throw them at us. Any questions you guys want to know about myself or Jay? The door's open. The front door, not the back.
Well, Quentin, good luck, dude.
Needle to the knee. So I think Caleb's working tonight, I think.
Yeah.
He's probably chiming in between his appointments.
So Bozique wants to know, I wonder how many people are going to go to jail off of these Vince McMahon allegations. Well, that's what happens, right? Because obviously there's probably a pretty decent group of people who knew or know about what happened. And once that first domino falls, then they all start talking because no one wants to get in trouble. They start striking plea deals and all that stuff. Because especially allegations like that, no one wants to fucking get in trouble for that shit.
Right. But once the first one comes, the floodgates will open.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find out some other shit too. You know?
No pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
Quentin has a question here, Jay. He's asking me, but we might as well have you answer it.
Oh, sorry. Hands
no, you're
off.
good.
Hands off.
We're both working this tonight. Did Boner send you Quentin's picks?
He did not.
So he sent me 2, and he sent Boner 4, and 2 of them were supposed to go to you.
Okay. Well,
I'll ask Lewis if he sent them.
yeah. Let's call Brian's office right now and leave a let's do that. Let's leave a voicemail.
Ryan, he asked, did Boner strike a plea deal with HIV Gate? No, he didn't. It took I think Jay already said this. It took him and I not talking for like 3 or 4 days before it finally came out.
Yes.
And
Yes.
but we'll leave it at that, I guess.
44 titties.
All right, let's see if it works.
40 grit. Go ahead. What pickup is in your 5150? This one is Pasadena Black. And then my other 5150, I have the Pasadena Black 86. Great pickups. All right, go ahead, Jay.
Let's see if this works.
State Farm agent. You are being connected to our customer care center because you are calling after normal office hours. Please stay on the line for our customer care center menu of services.
Brian Beesman.
I gotta hang up. I don't want
that go through.
I don't know.
You kidding me?
We got to leave a message. Does it go through?
No, it said wait for a customer care representative to answer. Like they were. That's how good State Farm is, man. You fucking.
Man.
Brian Beesman.
Oh shit.
Some Dave dude wants to know if this is live.
No, no, it's not.
It's not. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. This is a premiere.
Who else could we call?
Caleb.
Let's call Caleb.
Yeah, he might answer.
Good idea. Let's see.
He's not playing tonight, is he?
He's on stage.
That's tomorrow, right?
Am I on the air?
44
No.
titties.
Yes.
What am I doing on the air?
Why'd
love
you
you.
answer then? If you don't want to be on the air, you should have sent us the voicemail like fucking Beesman's office did.
I called you?
You
What?
kidding me?
Jay
No,
called you.
I called
I
you.
didn't. Oh, what's up?
What are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb.
You
Hey,
work?
everybody.
You working?
I'm working my night job. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were hoping you were on stage, even though we knew you weren't, but we were hoping you were.
I'm on stage tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And again, where is the show tomorrow?
It's at Staples Center outside.
Okay.
Louisiana. LA.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun.
All right. Do you have
Might be
anything to tell
cold. I don't know.
the?
I'm gonna
Is it gonna be cold tomorrow?
be chilly. I mean, to play guitar, like,
Yeah,
you know,
It sucks
in the
playing
50s.
especially that type of shit, dude. You know, you're not just sitting there playing rhythm
Yeah.
guitar for fucking Nirvana. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like get some hand warmers or something.
Yeah. Put those hot hands in your pockets.
Hot hands, baby.
Yep.
Let's put some Tiger Balm on the
Yeah.
end of your fingers.
Oh, that'll be great for my guitars. Yeah.
Yes. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Do you have anything to tell everybody before you? We got 51,000 watching, by the way, on a fucking Friday night.
51,000. Oh my God.
Yep.
What's weird, Caleb, is the other show
rare.
just quickly plummeted when we went live.
There's another show. That's not a show.
Hey, it used to be a fucking
That's
great
a-
show.
That's a money grab, baby. Yeah.
In the flesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta go live so I can pay some bills.
So I can eat some fucking
Yeah.
lunch.
So I can eat some freaking wonton. Yeah.
All right,
Right
well,
on.
Well,
go enjoy.
I don't know. You
What?
guys gonna be on late, or when did you guys go live?
20
19
minutes
minutes.
ago.
Oh, and you already needed to call me?
Well, we called
on,
Beesman.
boys.
We called Beesman's office and tried to leave a voicemail, but then it sent us over to like the State Farm hotline to speak to a live agent. So we were like, oh. So I was like, who else could we call? And Kurt was like,
yeah.
call Caleb
Call Caleb so you can call him right there from his
from the
shop.
shop, from the show.
Yeah,
So
right on, boys. Well, hopefully
safe,
you guys find some content for your show tonight. And,
well, you know what we opened the show with, Caleb?
what? What's up, guys? Hey, I'm at Guitar Center.
Yeah.
Getting some mileage out of that motherfucker.
Fucking A, right? Oh man.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
All right, well, go enjoy the rest of your work
Alrighty.
night and have a great show tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, we'll see. You're supposed to say break a leg. You don't say good luck to a performer.
Freeze a finger.
Well, you've
There you
already
go.
broken a leg, so I don't want that to happen again.
Oh no, well, you still gotta say it. Break legs.
All right. Break
All right.
back.
There's no good luck. There's no good luck in the feet.
I almost just hit end stream to end the call.
Oh, don't hit it. Don't end stream
No.
unless you have to.
All right, Caleb, break some backs tomorrow.
All right, boys.
Yeah, blow out some spines. Talk to you later.
I'll blow out some spines. Yeah, that's what. All right. See you, boys.
Later.
Caleb Rappaport. Who put call Mancuda? I don't know if I have his number.
Yeah, is he even up right now?
He's got to be.
Reading his comic books.
He's got to be up. Fucking wondering where one of his 400 guitars is. What's with the top secret snippet in the middle of the what?
To new cell episode. Let me open up Facebook and see who that is.
Well, what's the top secret in the middle of the meeting on Friday to the new cell episode? What is going on? Oh,
I'm not sure.
me neither.
That's Kevin Bethel.
Kevin, what are you doing? I think he's had a few. Yeah, that is some good whatever you're doing over there, Kevin. Jesus.
No more questions? Man, that was easy.
Probably because we talk about ourselves so much on here that like everybody knows everything.
Yeah.
No, Caleb did not get the Red Wolfgang from Guitar Center.
Someone bought it from underneath him.
Yeah. Oh, Facebook here says YouTube chat is on member only mode, FYI. Is that why?
Well, Kevin Bethel become a member of the Under the Bus group.
Yeah, I don't think you have to like pay anything.
No, it's free. It's open to public. You just gotta hit the button.
All right, 40 Grit. We got to call Caleb back. He wants to know what weight he prefers on his guitars. Well, I do know that Caleb, as a middle-aged man, doesn't like heavy guitars. So I would assume somewhere between the 7-8 pound range because the Wolfgangs aren't light. So yeah.
That's a crazy topic.
I'm just saying, but some of them are about 8 pounds, 7 pounds, right?
Yeah, my theory on the weight difference on guitars, and I know the wood is a factor in the way the Floyd is or the bridge or whatever, but I've found lighter guitars have more resonance or resonance.
I wish I could disagree with you, but one of my loudest, most resonant guitars is my 91 Universe that has the fucking swimming pool route for the pickups.
It's still heavy?
No, it's light as shit.
Yeah.
And it's fucking loud and it rings out forever.
There you go.
And it's a light guitar with not as much wood as, and it's basswood too. It's not like it's some crazy fucking weird top on it and some, Chinese fucking ancient oak.
Yeah. So in the chat, if you have any light guitars, how do they, ring out compared to a heavier version? I don't know. I don't have very many.
And I think a lot of it goes to as well as I've talked about this before, but the match between the neck wood and the body wood.
Mm-hmm.
If those two aren't really gelling, I know that Vi goes to when he picks out his guitars, he goes with a tuning fork or whatever, or not a tuning fork, but he gets the resin. What is it? The oh god, don't have a fucking gummy when you're trying to think of weird shit.
Measure vibration.
Yeah, so he gets like somebody's gonna think of it and know about it, but basically he tries to find a neck and a body that, basically they're fucking ring out the same resonant frequency or whatever the hell it's called. So
and Ryan says you've never played a 15-pound Les Paul custom. Then I have played. No, I have played a heavy custom. I didn't think it was anything spectacular versus anything else. But
Quentin doesn't care for Vi's tone, dude. I mean, I understand if you're not a fan of his tone, but you fucking know it's him as soon as you hear it. That's and it's not like, or is he just fucking with me right now?
Yeah, he could be fucking with
you. Probably. Yeah, you're not covering your ears. Wait, hold on. What's this? Randy Price. Thanks a fucking lot, Jay. Now I have to drive to North Carolina next Saturday to pick up my JP16 and have lunch with Chuck Wait, you got what?
Love dogs.
How big is it?
Dude, you got one? You got a JP16? That's fucking awesome.
Dude, how long's the drive from Georgia to North Carolina?
Well, he's got to drive all the way through South Carolina. So I would say, what are you driving? Like fucking 8 hours? 7 hours?
Yeah, 40 grit. Those kamikazes are heavy. They're like maple, pure maple.
Yeah, what are they like? Average 12 to 14 pounds or something?
Yeah, it's 10 and a half, but still,
Jesus.
that's heavy.
It's heavy, and once I realized that, I guess whatchamacallit, George Lynch, for some reason, doesn't like. He likes to take the neck off to fucking adjust.
He
the
did
neck.
a lot of blow.
Yeah, off of Freddy Krueger's fucking nails. I just, I can't get into a guitar that you have to take the neck off to adjust it. It just makes no sense to me. He doesn't have the, in the headstock, the truss rod adjustment there. He doesn't have it at the bottom, like the fucking spoke, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, spoke wheel.
It makes no sense. In this day and age, dude, how can you have a guitar that isn't easily accessible?
Yeah, it sucks. Because once you take those 4 bolts off on the neck plate, like, it's just a recipe for something to go wrong. Don't put it back together right. The shim moves and you don't know if it's on the top or the bottom. Like, I would prefer not to take the neck off either. It's a bitch.
Yeah. And again, it's also the thing with like, did you adjust it enough? Did you do it too much?
Right.
I mean, it's just, to me, it's just weird. I mean, how many guitar players do you know that play live? And Lynch obviously plays live a lot. Their guitar techs are doing a slight adjustment to the bow during the show.
Right.
So unless his fucking necks do not move, I mean, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, and what if Neil Daly tightened it down last time with the NASCAR torque wrench? Just totally stripped out the screws. What do you do?
I haven't seen Beesman in the chat. Wonder if he's sleeping.
It could be. So Jay, I know we talked about the Super Bowl. Have you watched any of the stuff from Radio Row?
From what?
Radio Row, where they do all the interviews and all the like live podcasts. It's like a big
just a couple things about like, George Kittle about the Bears and shit when he's asked about them, but I haven't really, it's weird. It's like I don't know. Of course, I'm a football fan and I want to watch the Super Bowl, but I have like no interest in like anything leading up to it. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's all, you don't get any sound bites anymore out of these players. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be like bulletin board material and all that shit. It's like, it's just so fucking boring. You get the same answer out of every single player when you ask them the same question.
Right.
So,
well, I came across.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I came across a video today. I know we're not going to talk sports, but I thought the video itself, and I'll just show a quick minute clip, was pretty funny, and I know you'll get a kick out of it. So, KJ Wright, old ex-Seahawks linebacker, him and another guy, G. Scott, they do a weekly podcast, and they're at the Super Bowl, and they're doing a live stream, and they're interviewing people. And this chick is like an ESPN analyst up here in Seattle.
Analyst?
But I just want you to watch this video real quick so you can see if you can spot what I spotted.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Hey, throw it in theater mode if you. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Full screen. There you go.
Also, what's happening in Seahawks country?
I made no secret of the fact that I love the hire, advocated for the hire. I was been so impressed by what Coach McDonald's done in Baltimore against Seattle, but especially against the sort of offenses that we've struggled against it over the last couple of years or so, notably after your time. So, and I know as a, I'm sure, and I've heard you talk about this, KJ, but like if you like linebacker play, man, his defense is fun. Now,
oh man, that dude is never gonna fucking live that down, dude.
That we've struggled against it over the last couple of years or so, notably after your time. So, and I know as a, I'm sure, and I've heard you talk about this, KJ, but like if you like linebacker play, man, his defense is fun. Now,
damn, dude, is there any comments on it about it?
No.
What?
I don't think so.
You gotta put a timestamp. For fucking.
There's how many? 98 comments, so I got to go through them. But
I'll put it back.
Should I timestamp it with the under the bus?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Perfect.
Okay. Hold on. What should I put on there?
Oh, yeah. With the chat, put something clever in there that Kurt can stamp this with. She looks like a nice piece of tail. Okay, we're not going to put that.
Oh, that guy dug in deep.
That guy dug in deep.
Oh, I knew you'd get a kick out of this.
Well, you know what's funny? Like once it started, I started looking in the background instantly. I was like, all right, somebody's either going to fucking trip and fall
26.
or you sure you got it?
Yeah. All right, now what am I putting in there?
Let's see. When you dig for gold but get shit in return. No, I don't think we can put that. Come on, everybody. You got to think of something. Randy Price. Put Randy Price. No, I'm joking.
What how about some sort of football innuendo that has to do with picking your ass?
What is there? What would there be? He who goes to sleep with itchy butt wakes up with stinky finger. No, that won't work. Come on, where are the interception?
People are slow tonight.
Yeah. I think they've had what we've had.
It's going for a touchdown. Is that one of the Packers? Oh boy. Is he a tight end?
It's good. Man.
Oh,
fuck it. Just put I don't know.
Stinky finger.
Scratching
Stinky finger.
Scratching the surface. Yeah.
All right, there we go. We'll see if we get any likes on it.
All right.
Anyway, I'm watching that thing and I'm like, am I watching what I'm really watching? Oh my God. And then he goes.
He rubs his face after he does it?
Yeah.
Hold on. We got to see that. Let's see it. Come on.
Against the sort of offenses that we've struggled against it over the last couple of years or so, notably after your time. So, and I know as a, you know, I'm sure, and I've heard you talk about this, KJ, but like if you like linebacker,
yes,
his defense is
he does.
Now that said, he has arguably the best linebacker in the NFL in Queen and Roquan. So, and they're.
And then after I watched it, I'm like watching it again, waiting for him to come back in the scene to do it again.
He doesn't. That was it, huh?
Mustard pants.
Mustard pants. Kurt, R2R3 just sent you something. I bet he's one of those dudes that fucking he just sits home sweating and fucking scratches his ass and his balls and fucking licks it. God.
I gotta send this to you so you can show it. R2, where'd you get this? Oh man.
Oh no. Oh God. All right. God damn it. Is that gonna show up? I think I have to save it for this to work. I'm gonna save this to my computer. Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what we can do? Here, we can put it in the
We'll throw it in the stream yard.
All right. God, I gotta close this fucking.
Oh man, those people that pick their nose and eat it on camera that you see. It's just vile.
This is taking forever to upload. Jesus.
R2 must have videoed it.
It's him.
At work.
And he's looking
Oh,
at
in
him.
the pants.
Jesus Christ.
Camera over, it says.
Oh my, where is he? In an airport? Where the fuck? Where is he?
What the fuck?
Is somebody standing on the table right there? No, never mind. I thought that was some big boots. Oh my God. That is absolutely.
We've hit an all-time low, folks.
Thanks, R2. Appreciate it.
Man.
Yeah.
Jay, you're not laughing as much as I thought you would.
Because it's fucking gross, man. Jesus. Well, did you see this news? I believe it was a couple weeks ago, and it kind of upset me. You know, not many things do, but this kind of did. Fruit Stripe gum has been discontinued after 5 decades as fans mourn a piece of my childhood just died. Now, those of you who know about Fruit Stripe gum, which I hope all of you do, it is the greatest tasting gum for about 15 seconds.
Yeah, less than a minute.
Yes. And the tattoos are always fun, you know.
Remember, there was a rumor going around that you could eat the wrapper and it would just dissolve in your mouth.
Yeah, I remember hearing that, and I remember trying it with a
It didn't work.
with a piece of gum that had the aluminum wrapper on it. And I was wondering why my fucking teeth hurt.
And you were shitting shards.
Yeah, it's metal, heavy metal.
5 decades. And with Fruit Stripe, yeah, they couldn't ever get it right when it came to lasting flavor. But there was different colors in there. They were like grouped up, like 5 yellow, 5 red, or pink, 5 green.
Yeah.
Were they all the same flavor?
No. I mean, after that first 30 seconds, they all were the same flavor. Fucking melted plastic.
Yeah, gums.
Yeah.
It says 5 juicy flavors right there. But they all kind of tasted the same, but it was great. Okay, here we go. Melon, cherry, lemon, orange, peach, and peach smash.
Oh, peach smash, not just peach.
Wet and wild melons. 44 M's.
Yeah, there it is. Wait.
44 titties.
Hey, OG Micropene from Twitch. We have a fucking Twitch viewer.
Twitch.
That's not us. I once rolled a joint with a Fruit Stripes stick wrapper.
I bet you that tasted good.
Fucking talent. Hey, False Flag is here all the way from Australia.
And the other thing, why 17 sticks? Round it up.
No, right? Usually these fuckers round it down. You know?
Like Doritos?
Yeah, those fuckers. Yeah, I ate like half a bag of fucking Doritos last night. And not a regular bag, a Costco bag.
Damn.
Yeah, I dabbled a little before bed last night.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I was just sitting up here. I forget what the fuck I was watching. And I was just like, man, I want some Doritos. Went downstairs and fucked them up. And then before I went to bed, I had about 30 Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate or chocolate pretzels.
Oh, those are so good.
I woke up this morning, I felt like a fucking pile of shit. 17 sticks for each second of flavor. Who is this dude? I like him. Who is he?
Kind of looks like Ryan's avatar without the
hair.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty good. Hey, where's my shirt? Thanks, Ryan. Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba gum. What other gums do you remember as a kid?
Bubblicious. Pete Carroll chewed Bubble Yum original. That was, you know how you always choose gum on the sidelines?
Yeah.
Bubble Yum.
The original. That's fucking good, man. That's it.
Double Bubble. What was the one with the when you squeezed it, all the jizz came out of it. It was like
yeah,
flavored
what was that? Oh shit! Yeah, Big League Chew was fucking the shit. We still get Big League Chew from time to time. Yeah, what was the one with the fucking the jizz and the toothpaste in the middle of it?
There was also one that had like different colors on the outside than the inside, and they were the square.
The square. Dentine. Somebody said Dentine.
Okay, there's Fresh Up. Was one here. Let me.
Velament, Gushers, Squirts. Let me get the fruit stripe off there.
Fresh Up was one.
Mm-hmm.
But there was another one that had like fruit flavors.
Oh, Chlorets. I remember them shits.
Yeah, that was for like smokers, wasn't it?
Maybe that's why I remember them. My fucking parents smoked when I was a kid.
Those look. I'd chew that right now.
Yeah, but those were never as good as you thought they were going to be. Remember that?
Oh, bubble tape.
Fuck yeah, bubble tape.
You ever have a friend that would do the whole thing, the whole puck all at once?
Gagging on it.
Oh, okay, let's see what else. Oh, there's your A&W.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the fucking the juice box gums.
Yeah, they were like rocks.
Yep. Like chiclets almost.
Yeah.
Little chiclets.
A&W. Did you try that?
Yeah.
Oh, remember this?
Oh my God. Yes.
Dude, you would cut it open after it was empty and like get all the gum out of this shit.
That's right. Super soft bubble gum. Making it look like toothpaste.
That stuff probably causes cancer.
It is cancer in a fucking tube.
Okay, there's Hubba Bubba with the gooey inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I used to love these.
Yep.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the cigars.
Yes.
They were like 10 cents. Oh, this Gatorade gum was good too.
Yep. It's kind of like quench gum.
Yeah.
It fucking made your mouth like fucking sweat. Spitting.
It would cause you to get wrinkles. This shit. Oh.
Chocolate mint? Yeah, I don't remember that. It probably didn't last long. They probably did like a test in like a certain area of the fucking country, and they're like, nope, nobody wants that shit. I remember Carefree gum.
Yeah. There's Fruit Stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Remember as a kid, just you get like 75 cents and you go to the store to get candy, and it was like the highlight of the day.
Yeah, candy, and then also like baseball cards.
Oh, I remember these.
What is this? False flag?
Remember these things? These gumballs?
Yes. Jumbo. Do you remember these? Sorry, I'm doing the
Bags?
fags. Is this what
That's
you guys
Boner.
had? Is this what you hold on? False flag sending me.
Did you guys ever have these in America? Fags? They renamed it to fads because of political correctness. Unbelievable.
Now, I apologize, false flag, if you didn't want that audio. I didn't remember my phone was connected to the Chodecaster here. So that's why I was doing this to listen, and I muted my microphone, and the fucking next thing you know, I'm like, wait a minute.
I said fag on Wednesday too, so we're even.
Well, it's different because you called somebody that. Hey, what's a Buffalo Bills gum?
Where at?
Go up
Right
one.
there.
Yeah, is that actual gum?
5 sticks. You got any other teams?
They have 4 packs in it, or four pieces in it. Each one, they lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah. You got to put it in your mouth wide right. Man.
We had all the good shit. You know, I know they have like a million different flavors of stuff nowadays.
This is what Killian would be eating right now.
Space dust, dude. Look at that shit. SZA. That's basically Pop Rocks, but a different company's version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If you fucking tell anything about space.
Oh, Slimer.
I don't remember that.
I don't either. bazooka. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's the good old days, man.
it was. Remember the cigarettes, the ones that not just the candy ones, but the gum ones with the wrapper.
You
blow
blow the cocaine out the end of it.
See, I mean, I don't know about you, Kurt, but I never smoked.
Oh, I did.
That's right. You said you did before. Okay.
Yeah. I smoked probably senior year in high school till Steven was born. So maybe
Is that why you stopped?
Yeah.
Steven was born, like, I can't be smoking in front of my kid.
But then I kind of snuck him in here and there. Like John DeShane does when he gets a hand job from a Vietnamese guy.
Big bucks, big money.
Wait a second. We're not doing this, are we?
No?
No, we didn't have that set. Unless Kurt said it when he made the stream.
No, we got my micropeen from Twitch. He's in here. Let me see. I see all green. Oh no.
What does that mean?
It's all channel members.
Is it?
I can change it.
Oh shit. We're sorry, guys. We fucked that up. Well, Micropeen isn't a channel member. He snuck in. I remember penny candy at stores. My favorite were the satellite candies. I don't remember those. Look like UFOs that had the candy BBs in it.
BB.
Was that why we don't have fucking more people watching?
All right, Jesus, we owe you one. See if you can comment now.
Dude, thank you.
Micropenis is commenting left and right.
Yeah, got to go to Twitch, everybody. No, I'm joking. We fixed it. Well, Kurt fixed it.
Big bucks, big money.
Well, thanks for paying to let us know that we're fucking assholes.
That's terrible. I feel terrible.
Kurt, for 48, that's all right.
Look.
Where is it?
They're coming in now.
Sorry, guys. That is a operator error. Wow. So you motherfuckers were... So hold on a second. Now, when you guys were in the chat typing, does it not allow you to type, or does it not go through? Jeremiah sent you a text, Kurt, you fuckhead. Lewis said, I'm going to sign off now, and thumbs down. Oh, Cameron, I'm sorry, dude.
Damn.
Well, you know what? We're not perfect here. We never claimed to be. We consider ourselves mans.
Yep.
Men.
Call me an asshole in the chat now. Go ahead.
Now we have to repay all the super chats. Wow, man. Maybe that's why BonerJams wasn't in here. Damn. All right, well, apology accepted, everybody.
Hello from Cleveland, Browns fan.
Man.
You kidding me?
Come on.
Man, we're going to have to clip that, I guess. Remind everybody what assholes we are. Don't worry, we won't let it happen again. You know, I got to tell you, sometimes, and Kurt, you know this, because you and I, you know, we make the streams and shit like that and put the stuff together like that. But every time you make a stream in StreamYard, it sets it up for all your platforms. So right now we're streaming on, obviously, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and X, which is Twitter, whatever. And you have to go into the YouTube one and change certain settings every fucking time. It's not like you can just set, there's a couple of them that you actually have to go in each time a stream gets made and change things in it. It's like, why can't you just have it automatically set to that as your preference? But it doesn't let you.
The most important one is is this content safe for kids? No.
No.
You would think after 100 some episodes they would figure out that it's not safe for kids.
Yeah, that should be one that you should instantly be able to set for like channel preference.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron says you guys were on the change the lights only chat mode.
Well, when someone commented in Facebook about members only, we should have put the 2 and 2 together.
No, we can't put fucking anything together right now.
Jay and I can't even do simple math.
Dude, the only way you can comment in the chat now is
44 M titties.
if you have a pair of a set of 44 M titties. Anybody watching have a set of 44 M's?
Who is it? Who's the Pat McAfee?
McAfee.
His is member only in the chat.
Well, dude, he has fucking thousands and thousands watching.
I know. Insane.
Yeah, it really is. We'll never be there. That's okay though. Oh, R3 has a pair of 44M balls. Okay.
Yes.
He has to carry him around in a one of those radio flyer wagons.
I got one of those in the garage, actually.
In the garage. Oh man.
Yep. Damn,
I think Ryan's doing a show on Sunday.
During the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You should do a halftime show. It's fucking better than anything during the Super Bowl as far as musical entertainment.
He should do Summer Nights.
I think that's safe to say.
It's funny, I was watching a little bit of Ryan's replay today, and they were afraid to say Super Bowl. Some algorithm.
Dude.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, when I watched them I think it was last night, right?
Yeah.
I think John DeShane said the big game, and I was like, what? Dude, I don't think I don't know about that Ryan's channel, but like, what is it going to cost us? Fucking 5 cents from our revenue of like from our streams, you know?
Yeah. We don't even monetize anymore.
We probably should. I wonder if we should.
Do we care?
No, but I think it is true that like if you monetize, then they're more likely to share or promote whatever the fuck. But I just hate. I feel bad like anybody watching the show that has to sit through a stupid ad because it's annoying.
Yeah. And then anytime Jay and I decide to play, 6 seconds of a song, we play 8 seconds of it, and then we get flagged after the show's over, and it kind of pisses me off. So I just never click to monetize.
Wait a second. So trying to get Boner to come on. I miss Boner. Listen, if Boner wants to come on, he better be dabbling in some fun shit. You can't come on this fucking show. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're not, it's called the high road for a reason, right?
Right. And the other thing that really pisses me off and chaps my ass that I like to pick in the middle of the radio roast, the Super Bowl, is when you go to B's Company and watch those, no one's saying, "Where's Kurt? I want Kurt. Where's Jay?"
You know where we are? One of us is behind the scenes running the show. That's where the fuck we are for his shits.
Oh man. No, we love Boner.
Of course. But he's not high, so he's not allowed to come on.
Yeah, and he does his B's Company mass show, once a month. So Jay and I are about 16 months behind on this one.
Do you think he actually wants to come on and deal with us right now?
Probably not.
I wouldn't want to. Hey, you want to come on and deal with Kurt and me right now? We're fucking morons. And we fucking didn't realize it was member only chat.
Window lickers. Boner is pouring hot candle wax on his member right now.
Yes.
Oh, Jay, I got a mug I'm going to send you.
Ooh. Mug root beer? The Stanley Cup. Hey, did you see they did a test on those and they're like full of lead?
Perfect. I'll next day air it tomorrow. Are they really full of lead?
Yes. There's a big fucking to do about it right now.
Oh no! Someone
Yep,
better tell my wife.
the coating, the outside coating that you just touched. Don't worry about it. Just lick it.
I'll probably touch worse.
I'm sure we all have. Dude, when I used to work at like Butt Cheeks. I don't know if he's here. He's probably fucking sleeping. But when I worked at IBM, when he was there, no, sorry, he's still there. When I was there, the wafers that we'd fucking the computer chips, they were lead. Like there was a whole section based off of putting lead on these computer chip wafers. And every station or every tool, they used to call them, most of them had like super highly toxic chemicals that you had to fucking deal with. And back then people didn't give a fuck as much as they do now.
And you're sitting in front of a computer all day and the fan's blowing that lead right in your face.
Yep. I know one guy that I used to work with died of stomach cancer. Probably more than a couple years after he left. But when I remember hearing that shit for the first time. It's like, remember that? I don't want to say his name on here.
I thought you were talking about Quentin Stone.
No, but dude, I remember hearing, and he was one of the guys that worked at the plating tool. That's what they used to call it. And I remember hearing that he died of cancer now, or stomach cancer. And I was like, holy fuck. Am I doomed? But that was 20. I left 20 years ago, almost 19 years ago. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
But I hope I'm good. Ryan, what's up, man? Ryan Fraley is here.
Randy Price has got beef. He says at least BonerJams text motherfuckers back in a timely fashion. ... Kurt ...
He's doing it now.
Yeah.
Is B's been watching right now? Is he mad or something? Like everybody's trying to get him to come on the show. He's not commenting in the chat. All right, Randy's a member for 3 months. He's a member.
That's fun. Remember the time.
Yeah. Fucking Michael Jackson. There'll never be another. I'm not just talking about, all the BS that came along with it, but just, it just sucks that a lot of these super duper pop stars that we've seen over the past couple decades, they don't have a quarter of the talent that he had.
Let's play nice, Ryan. He's trying to pour fuel on the fire. Bo Zeke says if Beesman quits, I want in.
Oh yeah, so false flag. Hold on. Where's Big Bucks, Big Money? Oh God, I'm slow tonight.
Big bucks, big money.
So he says, looking forward to you mastering False Flag's new song, Kill Your Time, Jay. But you know what, False Flag? You're so nice to this channel and you're such a cool cat that I'm not going to fucking charge you for the fucking shit.
Is the song called Kill Your Time, Jay, or is it Kill Your Time?
I hope it's Kill Your Time, Jay.
Because it's the truth if it is.
That's all right, But the amount of money the False Flag on the old channel, and, I don't want to get into that shit.
Yeah, you got steamrolled.
Yeah.
Brett Michaels is playing tonight, or Mohegan Sun?
Mohegan Sun.
Mohegan Sun.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I'm only 1% Indian. I can't pronounce it. Beesman might be there.
Boner isn't mad about anything. Okay, good. Fuck Jay's ears.
Yes. Hi, Mancuda and BonerJams. They're both watching. And so is Leo Safko's watching too.
Twice.
What's up, guys?
I tagged Mancuda in a post earlier. On Instagram, there was this picture of this hot pink Les Paul with a fucking Floyd Rose.
Wow.
Yeah, so I tagged him in it. He responded with, Jay, stop tagging me in this shit. You're fucking annoying and your show is bullshit. Damn, dude.
Put a scarf around it.
He said all about the color, but not liking a Floyd on an LP. It's sort of like seeing a hot chick dressed in a sexy pink dress, but then you look down and she's got a boner in her dress.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, you know what? Like I guess I'm a little different. You know, I remember seeing on the Metallica Binge and Purge box set, the Black Album tour on there. What's that, from 91 or 92? Probably 92, right? That show? That's in Mexico City or whatever. I remember seeing Kirk with that Les Paul with the spider sticker or whatever on it with the Floyd Rose. And I remember thinking, like, you know, at the time, I didn't really know the difference in all that shit. Like, Les Pauls aren't normally having Floyd Rose. I didn't know any of that shit. But I just thought it was badass.
Right. I'd like to try one.
One of each there, Bozique. Take a guess who did what. All right, so hold on a second. We got some what the fuck is going on here?
Is that Quentin?
No, it's top 0.1%. Me too. John 5 is playing something fierce as we speak at the world famous machine shop. Jay, did you see Steven Tyler's foot? What the fuck? What is that?
Hold on. Whoa. What happened?
What happened here?
How do you... It's on Facebook, so it's hard to zoom in. Come on. What do I have to move it down?
Can you have a scroll wheel or anything?
It's not working.
Come on, Steven
Did
Tyler.
you see his foot?
Yeah, what is that?
Here. He's got it zoomed in.
Who Steven Tyler took a picture and zoomed it in?
No, that's just a picture. Quentin took it and zoomed it in. Look at his foot.
Can you zoom in more?
No, it's as far as it'll go.
Fucking Facebook.
I know.
Dude. Hey, Charlie S is here. What's up, Charlie? What the fuck? You ever take anybody that has an iPhone, I'm sure all the smartphones do it now, but they have that panoramic mode, right?
Yeah.
Where you scan, you try to keep the same on. If somebody moves as you're doing it, it gets all distorted and like you almost like shift somebody sideways, like they're melting or something. It almost looks like that effect on his fucking toes, but I don't think it is.
Look.
Oh, his feet got destroyed from jumping around on stage for so many years. He said multiple surgeries. Wow. Oh, totally. Yeah, I would take running my foot over with a lawnmower to fucking
lawnmower. One of my dogs looks just like that bigger one.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You still got the packed house after the kennel?
4 of them here. Son of a bitch.
How many times have you called them fuckheads these last couple days?
At least 13. And he's a barker too.
A yipper, a yapper, or a fucking barker?
Like a barker. Anytime any noise happens, he barks. You close the cabinet door, close the bedroom door.
Knock on your desk real quick.
Put a cup on the counter.
Oh, now he's fucking shy.
Here?
Yeah. Just the one bark.
And then my wife's like, Dover, shut the fuck up.
Dover? Bend over. The dog's name is Dover. Is there a reason behind it?
Yeah, he's still barking. She's gonna be pissed at me.
I don't do anything.
It's my daughter's dog, and his parents have a cabin on a lake, and it's at Dover Cove, and so they named their dog Dover.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
But you don't call him bend over?
When I kick him in the ass, I do.
Let me ask everybody out there, if your toes looked like Steven Tyler's, would you be wearing sandals? So much he doesn't give a shit.
He can't wear flip-flops.
No.
They would slip out of that the one that's pointed east.
Oh shit. Hey, can you run this for a minute? I gotta fucking piss real bad.
Cliffs of Dover. Or cliffs over Dover.
Ew, Phoenix Marie with those toes. Yeah, didn't she? Somebody stuffed their foot in her or something, didn't they?
All right, I'm gonna say hi to everyone while Jake takes a piss.
Jeez, I gotta take a leak so bad I can taste it.
All right, who we have here tonight? Anita, Browns fan. Charlie S is here. Fuck Jay's ears. Channel member Hip Metalworks. Jimmy Biter, new channel member. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Welcome. It's good to see you. KXM Rock channel member. OU812, which is Ryan. Make sure you guys check his channel out. He does a show on Thursday nights and Sunday nights, or Sunday afternoon if you're in the Pacific Coast. R2R3 Locky Nut channel member as well. What's up, R2? Randy Price channel member. I'll text you back as soon as I can, Randy. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Renus Pinkle. Spiros, which is Bozique channel member. 44M Titties is here. Renus Pinkle. Who else we got? Jeremiah Wise is here. Just scrolling through, saying hi to everyone. Lewis from Fairfield Guitars. I don't know if he's still here. He was here earlier. Christopher Live Sova. What's up, man? Good to see you. Kevin Bethel was here from Facebook. Ryan Fraley. And Hellstorm. And anyone else who's trickling in. Thanks for watching on this rare Friday night extravaganza.
Thanks for hanging and banging, everybody.
Fairfield's still here.
Lewis? I deleted the Lewis thing on my account. Or on my account. On my Roadcaster, because we didn't see his name in here for a while.
The hell is he talking about?
Polly Walnuts, what's up? He says we suck. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And John DeShane, he's jerking while he's lurking.
Or getting jerked.
The hell is he talking about?
Stephen Franklin, what's up? Could you imagine being in a different country and some Asian dude, 40 Grit, what's up, is giving you massage, which first off, I would have to ask for a female, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And he just starts yanking on your
Well, does he
cock.
just start yanking, or does he maybe what happened is maybe he started to like test the waters, like with each fucking rub, get like a little closer and a little closer, and then he probably noticed John's fucking
closer and pull it back.
Yeah, pull it back. He probably noticed fucking John's cock getting hard. He's like, all right, I guess I'm in, right? Well, oh, he says only when out of the country. So it's almost like if it's not in your zip code, it's not cheating type of thing. Well, if it's in a different country, it's not gay.
He says bingo, Jay. Oh, man.
We're homphobs.
Why is he using so much oil on my inner thighs?
Yeah.
Man. And then you just let it ride, I'm assuming.
It's already, you already started. You might as well finish. Oh, shit.
Man.
That's why John's cool, because, like, you know, I think most people be like, all right, enough with this shit. Like, people are going to start thinking he's like, fuck it, whatever.
The fucker snuck up on him like VC in the jungle.
The fans drive me to do crazy things. They drive me to pull my pants down and rub my ass in people's faces and all them things.
Oh, man. And when I was watching that show and he was talking about it, then he started joking and he's like, hurry up, I'm getting too tired. You finished now?
Oh shit.
BC. Oh man.
Yours too? What is this, Artus? An old coworker told me that he had an elbow massage right in the culo. What's the culo?
Your asshole.
An elbow massage in his asshole. Wow. You blow rope, round eye? Shooting ropes across the fucking planet.
I want to know how fast he got out of there once he was done, or did he hang around and like talk about the weather?
He cleaned up.
Man.
Hey, you guys ever see those Kurt, what kind do you have, like subways or anything around you?
Oh yeah, rip off.
Really?
The price?
What is it now?
It's like $20 for a sandwich and chips and a pop.
No, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I meant like
Jimmy John?
subway, like underground trains.
No.
Okay. You ever been to New York City?
I have.
All right. Have you ever seen anything like this when you're walking through the subways?
Yeah, Mikey Mojo sends me videos once in a while of dudes playing guitar.
All right. Well, this fucking guy on the left here, he got it. I don't know how I saw this come across my Instagram a couple weeks ago. And it's the fucking funniest shit. Now, I'm probably going to ruin it now, but I'm just going to let this thing play. And if I saw this shit in the subway, I'd have to watch. I might even have to tip the fuckers. So this dude's name is Leo Pellegrino. I forget what the band or what the group he's in is called, but obviously he's a big saxophone player. I don't know what the hell kind of saxophone that is. What is that?
Baritone?
Balls of tone sax. Look at this.
It's got 3 crash cymbals on it. What do you just hit those with your fingers partway through?
Crash cymbals on it. So anyway, this dude is a fucking badass. I'm just gonna let it play. A section of this song that they're playing, and I think for the most part, they just jam. And this one section was in my fucking head for like a week. This moves are the shit too. If I could dance like this, that's what I would do. Dude, is that not the shit?
That song's in your head?
I'll show you the part. When it goes, when it starts to go up, hold on. This. And this.
That's awesome.
Now I gotta ask you, wouldn't you fuckers rather see these two guys doing the Super Bowl halftime show than the fucking shit they're gonna have?
My wife wants to do dance lessons. I should pull out on the first day the foot shimmy that he's doing in the circle.
Dude, I wished I could do that. It's almost like he's on one of those pedestals or one of those things that spin around.
Yeah.
Dude, that is fucking talent.
I got to ask Mikey Mojo to find this guy.
Well,
We'll get him
I think he or the group he's in has an Instagram page.
We'll have him do a shout out for us.
Dude, if he has, oh shit, if he
We'll have him do an intro video for us.
if he has a cameo, oh man, it's like the
Steve
runaround
Carmichael.
video. Steve Carmichael.
Yeah, it is the runaround video.
If
That
you're
hair's
at
out.
the edge of that thing, you almost fell off. Remember fucking, was it Michael Anthony talking about it?
Yeah, on the outside.
Yep.
Dude, that's so funny. What song is that?
They just jam.
And so it was in your head?
Dude, yeah, for fucking ever.
Dude, going to the mail?
Dude, if I could do that spin around, man. Dude, my thighs are burning just watching them. Wait a second, dude.
Lewis, get some video, dude.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. Lewis, try to get him to do an under the bus shout out. That'd be great.
And then have him do the spin shimmy.
Yes. Do the call. What's it called? The call thing. Call sign, call letter. What is it called when somebody does it?
Channel ID.
Yeah, tell him to do a channel ID while he's spinning around. Oh, it's too good.
His hair is epic.
Mm-hmm. How heavy are those fucking saxophones, dude?
Well, look at his arms. They're not, too big there.
Yeah, you're right.
I bet you that thing gets full of spit. Does he have one of those release valves on it?
I don't fucking know. R2R3 asks, does that play Summer Nights? I bet if Ryan had it, it would play Summer Nights.
It's a headless saxophone.
Headless sax. I need a gift for that. I need a gift for that fucking spin. It's too good.
That's good.
Man.
Yeah, does he know any Slipknot?
Yeah.
Slop.
I bet Boner would fucking play Slipknot on there. Man. So what are you doing for the big game on Sunday, Kurt? We already talked about this Wednesday, but fuck it.
Yeah, just a family hanging out here. I usually cook a big spread of food and we'll just watch the game.
What's on the menu?
Chicken nachos. Buffalo wings.
Mm-hmm.
And then chili queso dip.
Yes.
You're gonna have some extra toilet paper in that fucking stacked up on the back of the toilet, huh?
Yeah. Doesn't give me the shits like it does you.
Oh, dude, those chili. I was telling you, the chili cheese tots from Sonic.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I might as well eat them like while sitting on the toilet. It's just like within fucking seconds of me finishing the tray or what is it? The plate? What is it? The thing? Yeah, dude.
Is it the cheese or the chili?
Probably a combination of both, and probably both, and probably the super unhealthy ingredients in the tots themselves.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Spin it around in the chair. Oh man, Summer Nights is my what the fuck are you doing? That's pretty good, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on my couch Sunday eating pizza, watching with at best mild interest.
Yeah.
Is this?
I don't think anyone cares.
Isn't this weird? This feels like, and I thought it was just me, but yeah, this feels like the first Super Bowl in a long time where there's not this fucking excitement.
Right.
Fuck no. Anyway, speaking of
Charlie, last time he ate Sonic, he shit out an alien.
it's behind. Well, you can't see it back there, but anyway. So at Ellie's school, they did a poll or whatever the hell you want to call it, and literally every student in the school, except for Ellie and her best friend, chose the 49ers as the team they were rooting for.
Wow, really?
And
I figured it'd be Kansas City.
What?
I figured it'd be
Did I get it backwards? What did I say?
49ers.
Sorry. Ellie and her best friend picked the 49ers. Literally everybody else in the school picked the Chiefs. And the reason being, not because they like Patrick Mahomes, not because their parents are from Kansas City. It's because they like Taylor Swift. The NFL is playing this perfectly. They're getting a super young fucking group of fans, most of them female, that would never watch football unless, their fucking dads had it on or something.
Did the NFL pay these two to get together? Was this a matchup? Did they match them up?
Man, I don't know if it's the NFL, but it's not I don't think it was a organic thing.
So supposedly she has a show in Japan like that day.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you there's going to be footage of her landing at the airstrip in her private plane before the game.
Dude, it's probably going to be her sitting in her dressing room watching the game, and they're going to keep panning to her sitting there watching.
No, she's coming back. She's coming to Las Vegas for the game.
Oh, no shit.
So her in Japan, it's a day ahead. So
she's going to go back in time.
She's playing that night, and she's getting in the DeLorean jet and coming back so she'll be there for the game.
Well, that's, but then again, I don't feel bad for anybody that has that much money that is taking a 12-hour flight to watch
Oh, he's cracking me up.
I guess if you close your eyes, right? Yeah, I feel I know one of the things we talked about when we started doing this channel, Kurt, was certain things we don't want to talk about, the conspiracy theory things, some of them. But I think it's a phony thing too.
Well, this doesn't fall in the politics realm or
no, it doesn't. It can, but we're not going to go there.
World news. I think it's this is pop news, and I think it's worthy of calling bullshit. I mean, could you imagine if she was playing halftime? I mean, that would be a tall tale sign right there. Probably next year.
Yeah, probably. She hasn't played one yet, right?
No, they're saying she's like at this point bigger than Elvis.
Well,
like record sales wise and money.
Well, money obviously, but I don't know. I feel like with social media and everything now that is so easily, I could see how she's more popular. I don't know. I haven't really listened to any of her music, but I would bet my fucking nutsack that I hate it.
I think I've listened to one song and I can't even tell you what the name of it is. It's like her biggest hit. Matt's 2 of you says, if we were lucky, Godzilla will show up before she gets on the plane. Yeah, terrible. Oh, well, what do you do?
Yeah, I know. I mean, we can sit here and complain about it, but it's not going to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's Bozique. That's possible too. But whatever the truth is, the NFL loves it.
Yep.
And why wouldn't they?
Yeah, he just got Travis Kelce just got bombarded with questions, and apparently, like all the news media, there were people there that don't even cover sports, where they're covering him for
He
media
loves
day.
it. He loves it. Yep. Oh,
What's
we got
up,
another.
Diggs?
What is that? What's happening?
Yes. Is that a sperm icon on his helmet?
I don't think so. What's on your helmet? Is it a 7? Or is it a snake? God, my eyes are going to dog shit. The fuck is it? Serpentine? Oh. I have not listened to. Oh, can you listen to the new Art of Anarchy song Die Hard and see if you like that guitar riff? Yes, that's true as well. He wants to obviously, you know. Should I pull this song up now?
Yeah, why not? Hellstorm, where's it at? Is the riff at the beginning of the song?
Art of Anal. Oh, Art of Anarchy. Die Hard.
Anal archery.
That's not a guitar riff. Okay, hold on. Let me find it.
Cello.
Should we just keep playing it?
Well, what do you think of it?
It's hard to tell right now. I want to get fucking dinged here. I'll check it out. How about that? Oh, that's their latest song too. That's a new single.
How are the drums?
I've never heard of these guys before. Let's fast forward a little bit. It's not a great mix. I hope it's not your band.
Randy says, what's Scott Stapp and Art of Anarchy? Was or is?
Oh, look, it says fans also like Scott Stapp, the Mayfield 4, Tremonti. So maybe they are.
Bumblefoot's band.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to mix Bumblefoot's record. That's probably why.
Uh-oh, Dover's getting in trouble.
Bring the microphone out there.
I probably could. I have like a 30-foot cable on this thing.
Oh, look who it is.
There he is.
We were talking about you, Boner. Brian, we called your office, and it forwarded us to
India.
The help desk, and we spoke to a live agent, and me and Kurt just kept hitting fucking. We said we were trying to find the Beesman fucking State Farm firm.
Brian Beesman.
Kept hitting the fart. Kept hitting fucking
44 titties.
Brian Beesman.
And then we told him the real name of the office that we were trying to get a hold of, and then we tried to sabotage. No, we're joking.
What's up, Boner?
See?
Chutney.
We got 50 people watching on a fucking late Friday night. This is pretty cool.
Scott Weiland was in that band too, apparently, according to Randy Price.
See, I feel like I'd be able to mix the shit out of that. It sounds like somebody mixed it in their fucking bedroom, which is kind of what I'd be doing too, but you know. Thank you, Fairfield Guitar. Lewis, we'll talk to you later, dude.
Jay, do you think you'll ever get back into mixing? Maybe when your kids get a little bit older?
I'd like to, but I definitely took my fucking foot off the gas, especially after Killian was born. But you know what? It's more important anyway.
Yeah.
So,
how many more years till he goes to kindergarten?
Let's see, he'll be 4 in like what, 3.5 weeks. So I don't know. Next year. So maybe.
Do you miss it?
I get fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, more than mixing, I like sitting, in a room with the band, like going over their music and, recording and engineering, producing. That's the best shit.
Yeah. Looks like Brian Beesman was wearing his OU812 shirt today.
Mm. Did he
Probably
wear it to the gym?
The baseball facility.
Would you wear it to the gym, Brian? Or what does Hip Metalworks agree with me with or on? BonerJams, how's the pecs tonight? John Deshay wants to know.
We have a GIF that we'll show next week.
Oh, I can't wait.
We need to create it.
Yeah, it's so much fun sitting with a band or even just, a couple guys in a band, like, going over their songs and coming up with different ideas. And what if you did this part here and, double this and, added this, like shit like that is just so much fun.
The Gizmachi record, was that the last one you mixed?
I didn't mix that one.
Oh,
I
you didn't?
was banging my head against the wall mixing that.
Oh, that's right. You started to, and you were.
Yeah. No, the last one I mixed was the last Byzantine EP that came out in 2022, I guess.
Okay.
That's the last one I mixed.
And how long did that take?
Longer than it should have. And that's partially my fault that it did. Which, I'll admit. So, yes, I actually do. If a band,
they need to hear it. They need to hear it.
Yeah,
that's why they hire someone from outside.
Yep, dude, you're not using that snare, or can you turn your fucking mids up on your amp?
Night, Ryan.
Good night, dude.
Ryan's calling out Cameo for Summer Nights. Changes lights.
Oh, here it is. Let's put it up. Anyone wants a cameo of me playing Summer Nights for you personally, let me know. Change my pants.
There you go.
And he did titties tonight at the gym.
Whose?
I know, right? Be fucking strolling over to when a hot chick with those fucking pants gets off one of the stationary bikes, just fucking running right over to it and sniffing it.
You were on the Stairmaster. I thought it was okay to stare at you.
Mm. The one thing that drives me nuts, and not my wiener, but when all these chicks on Instagram that, post these videos of them working out and fucking the ass up front. Dude, the music they put to those goddamn videos of their asses is like, fucking, number one, it's dog shit music. If that's
I don't listen to music. I turn it down.
I hit the mute, but I'm just saying, but these do these girls actually like that shit?
Yeah.
God, man.
Jive.
And fucking terrible. Oh, like the mumble rap shit. You can't even understand and all they're doing is talking about fucking girls, and it's like, that's the shit you're listening to, really?
Yeah.
Man, no, I can't stroke the shitty music. It's very rare that I've had to go that deep or that dickish to somebody,
Unless he's on this show, then it's easy.
Yeah. Dude, if what's his name? Who's the guy that produced Metallica now? Oh my God. The fuck is his name?
Yeah, I can't remember. Look it
Shit.
up. Randy Price will know.
Dude, if he fucking not Glenn. The fuck is his name? Somebody help out in the chat here. If he, during Kurt tracking his solos, pulled that shit that fucking Bob Rock pulled when they recorded the Black Album, he'd be fired on the fucking... Greg Fiddleman. Thank you, Randy.
See, I knew it.
Yeah. He's basically a yes man from Metallica. Oh, it's great. It's great. No, it's not. Did you fucking hear what everybody else just heard? That's not good. But he getting paid $1 million to fucking produce a record. So.
Great goddamn Fiddleman.
Yeah. I think he's a good engineer. And
Andy
maybe,
Johns is gone.
yeah. And maybe for other genres of music, not heavy metal, maybe he's really good. But for Metallica, you could tell that he has no idea. Like, I don't even know if he was a Metallica fan back in the day. You know what I mean? Corey Feldman. There you go. Corey Haim. Corey Haim, produced by Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. How he felt their snatchel.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I get so pissed off at certain records when, you know, because it's weird. It's like, if you're such a huge fan of a band, you know, and I love Metallica so much, those first 5 records, that like, I know personally, and I'm not just saying this to fucking jerk my cock, John DeShane, but I'm serious. Like, if I had the chance to produce a Metallica record right now, and I was able to like speak my mind and not be intimidated and like sit there like, oh my God, I'm fucking sitting here with Metallica. How do I tell James and Lars that this part isn't working? You know, if I got over all that shit and I was free to like actually, you know, be honest with everything, the next Metallica record would be the shit.
Yep. 40 Grit says Elvis Biscuit seems like he's pretty good. A lot of people don't know, and I'll say it. He does some of the writing for Wolfgang.
Yeah, that's a known thing that when he produces a record, it's not just producing. He's like a co-songwriter.
Yeah. And I've said this before too, Jay. These bands try to evolve with their sound. They'll switch producers and engineers and change up their sound. They're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. If they continue, you know, if Metallica came out with a record that sounded like
the Black Album or something, or Justice,
people would be like, you're just, you know, repeating what you've already done. It sucks because you can never win.
You're right. 100% right. And it's hard to get lightning in a bottle a couple times, you know, 2-3 times, whatever. Go ahead.
But if they came out with another album produced like the Black Album and it was different songs, but it sounded the same, I would enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. That's why everybody's obsessed with AI right now with Metallica. Like, they'll be like, if what the fuck is a song off the new album? Like whatever the hell. Yeah. If any of those songs was on the Black Album or was on Justice, like, people will use AI to fucking make those songs sound like a previous album. And sometimes it's cool, you know?
Yeah. R2 would fire Lars and Kirk. Lars is kind of running the band now, I heard.
But he's run that band since fucking Cliff died, pretty much.
Before he was almost fired?
Yeah. You know, people give Lars a bunch of shit, but I mean, when you watch, and even James has said it, whatchamacallit, Lars is a huge reason that the songs are the way they are. Like, he basically tells, hey, Josh Wilbur's a buddy of mine, by the way, Randy. He kind of tells James, like, okay, let's put this part here. Let's do, you know, he's almost like the band's producer.
Yeah, Rick Rubin sucks.
Yeah, well, he did give us Beastie Boys.
Yeah, well,
Slayer, right?
That was early. You know, his head got too big with his methods.
I know. A lot of it has to do with the fire in you, right? You know, you reach a certain point and it's like you don't have the drive and I'm not saying it's not the case with Rick Rubin, but I think people get comfortable at a certain point in their careers when they're like beyond successful. It's like, what do you have to prove anymore?
Yeah, sonically, those first few BC Boy albums were groundbreaking.
Yeah, I like the first one a lot. That was
Yeah.
86, dude. Talk about ahead of its fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Man, when Fight for Your Right came out, game changer.
Yep, the music video.
Mm-hmm. Music video was the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Lars, the Napster thing, he saw the writing on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't big enough to make a true impact. I think it was already ahead. You know, it was already making its way into what the future was going to be like.
Yep. Mutt Lang, Def Leppard, do it again, do it again, do it again. Yep. Like, dude, I just played it fucking perfectly. Do it again.
Yeah.
Was this Rick Rubin wanted the Black Crows to call themselves the Cobb County Crows with a K? So it would be KK. Oh my God. Chris Robinson was like, thanks, Rick, you fucking asshole.
Wow.
Is that true? Man. But basically, in my opinion, the producer's job, or whatever you want to call it, isn't to change a band or make them sound like someone else or whatever. It's basically to get the best out of the band
Mm-hmm.
and, you know, kind of steer a little bit or help them get to where they, you know, what they want to do. Get the best out of the motherfuckers, like a coach on a team.
40 Grit brings up Andy Johns. Man, that From Lawful Kernel of Knowledge album sounded unlike anything they had ever done.
But it still sounds like fucking Van Halen. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And then Matt Tubes of You brings up Ted Templeman. I think Ted lost his touch after the early 80s. You know, especially like when Fair Warning and 1984. He didn't have his hands in that much.
How old was he by then, though? Because it's not like Van Halen was his first band that like brought him to the masses. He was already
he had Little Feat and the Doobie Brothers were two big ones he did.
Yeah.
But he got big and became executive at Warner Brothers. So I think he was still brought on as a producer, but I just don't know how involved he was as much as he was on the first, let's say 3 Van Halen albums. But Ted's one of those guys, he liked to pick it up live versus, multiple tracks and cutting in stuff. Mick Jones.
Yeah, Mutt Lang was doing Shania's. No, it was they had a friend couple. Like they had a couple that married couple that they would hang out with, and next thing you know, Mutt's banging her. And then I guess when Shania found out, then they started banging, and they just basically couple swapped.
Yeah.
That's right. He produced Dave's first solo album too. Sorry, Ted, or fucking Eddie.
Yeah.
Guys, my contracts with Dave. Sorry, Ted.
Yep.
And who mentioned Mick Jones? Because I believe that if it wasn't for Mick Jones, like I think he got the best out of Sammy ever. And I can't believe that Sammy never brought him back to produce his vocals, because I think 5150 is Sammy's pinnacle, and it's not even close.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mick Jones was kind of forced into that. The next album, OU12, Don Landy produced it. So,
but I wonder, did anybody ever ask Sammy? Did they ever try to work with Mick Jones again?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have Caleb hit him up on Instagram.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you, speaking of David Lee Roth, Did you see the video that he posted today?
What a waste.
What the fuck is he doing?
I commented on the video.
Did you? First comment?
No. I challenge anyone to watch this more than one time. You know, I mean, like, seriously, 2 minutes and 30 seconds of him dancing, which the video was from 2012 because he's wearing those Carhartt overalls, which that's what he wore back then. So it was
and he's in the room that they recorded that the acoustic what was that called?
Street Jam or
so what is that room?
I think it's just
like
a
recording studio.
Rehearsal studio, right? Yeah. But like, what's the point of putting that up? Like, who's gonna actually do anything with that other than click it to see if he's gonna say anything? And then once you find out it's just him dancing to a stupid remix version of him, does he talk on it? Like, he just says a bunch of sayings to the music.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Like, what a waste.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Wait, what is this? Mick Jones thought Sammy's tequila sucks. Dude, Sammy's tequila is the shit. Yeah. Both of them. The fucking original Cabo Wabo that he doesn't own anymore, and the Santo.
Yep, the silver.
It's fucking good, man. Henson Studios. There you go. KXM Rock.
No, is that where it was?
I'm just taking his word for it. Jim Henson Studios. Yes, and he is a goof. I'll fucking give you that. Man. And I don't know if it was like they wanted him or Ted wanted Hagar in Van Halen before. It was more along the lines of like they wanted Roth to get, to improve. And it was a conversation, I guess, that Ted and Don had. Like if Dave doesn't work out, maybe we could bring Sammy in. Wasn't that kind of? It wasn't like, oh my God, we got to fire Dave. I think it was more along the lines if Dave doesn't get better, maybe we can talk to Sammy.
Yeah, those videos were called the Downtown Sessions, but I thought they were done somewhere in New York. But I could be wrong. But the Different Kind of Truth was recorded at Henson Studios.
Just the vocals or everything?
Everything.
Really?
Yeah. The band would come in during the day and cut tracks, and then Dave would come in at night and do the vocals. They did it separate.
How did I not know? I knew they did it separate, but I thought Dave did it at a different studio. They didn't record any of that at 5150?
Rumor is Ed did some guitar tracks at 5150. But yeah, all of it was done at Henson. Most of it.
Wow. What an idiot I am. Man. Hey, we still have 46 watching. Thank you guys, man. This is crazy. People actually give a shit.
And Jay and I's intention to come on here was just to shoot the shit. No agenda. So I appreciate you guys hanging out.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get to talk about this shit on Wednesdays because there's 4 people and it's 2 hours, and Jay and I don't get enough time.
Oh man, Dave wanted to work at night. Now going back to Metallica, remember there's a scene where like they said Bob Rock was burning the midnight oil because the band minus Lars wanted to work during the day, and Lars would show up at fucking 1:00 in the morning and want to cut drum tracks.
Take a shower.
Yeah, show up in his bathrobe. Like, oh, I'm ready now. It's like, imagine being the producer for that. And who the fuck are you? How you gonna tell Lars, at that point in their careers, like, dude, come on, get here at fucking noon at least so we can do shit during the day. Nope, I'll be there when I'm there.
So, Jay, there's 48,000 people watching. We're talking about a different kind of truth.
Mm-hmm.
I got some information today. Person didn't want me to share their name, but I guess I'll tell everyone the story.
Wait a second. Did this person say that you can share this information, but God damn it, do not say it came from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the reason Different Kind of Truth isn't on streaming, and there's this beef with David Lee Roth and Alex and Wolf, which you guys have all known, that we talked about on Wednesday, is there's controversy with the royalty splits, with the four-way split between the four members, one being the deceased Edward Van Halen. And apparently David Lee Roth doesn't feel like Wolfgang should get 50% of the royalties. So David Lee Roth, got a lawyer and is trying to get the contract rewritten up to where it's split 33% between the three of them. So that's one of the issues.
You know, when you texted that information, it was like, wow, that makes, like, it's not like something so like crazy that you're like, what the fuck are they? When you think of it, that makes complete fucking sense.
And if you think about Dave's video, bashing on Wolfgang, I think Dave's got the contract rewritten and they're going to re-release it, and all their royalties are going to increase other than Wolfgang's. His will go, but he won't get 50%.
How do you get that change? Like, wouldn't you have to agree to it?
Yeah.
Or maybe is there a clause in there, or maybe there isn't a clause in. Maybe I have to read our fucking shit. Like, if you die, who gets those royalties? Man.
Yeah, the estate owner should. Look at Elvis. He died, and his daughter is still getting the royalties.
Yeah, dude. I mean, when I pass away, I don't want the rest of the band getting my royalties. I want my wife and my kids to get, what did I get this year from ASCAP? $13.61. I got $13.61 from 61 cents from ASCAP this year. Last year, I guess I should say. And I got a tax form for that. I got to pay tax on $13.61 in royalties.
Growing interest, that'll be worth some good money in 40 years. But everyone was like, it's not about money. It's about they don't like the album. Bullshit. It's about money. And that was just a front or something to get everyone riled up about it. And when this thing comes back out, it's going to have so much press. People are going to be listening to it and buying it because they're afraid it's going to be gone again. Like, it's a publicity scheme for sure.
Wow. I wonder if he wants back royalties too from after, the day after Eddie passed away. I wonder if Dave is going to try to backdate it too.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know what?
They could have a separate contract just for that album, because they probably included Wolfgang in it.
Yeah.
So there may be a separate agreement with that stuff versus the stuff in the past.
But that's what I mean too. Like, what does that mean, that Wolfgang can't collect Eddie's royalties from the first 11 albums? You know what I mean? It's like, now you're getting into just tricky shit.
Right.
And, I could see Roth's side or his argument, but that's Wolfgang's publishing now.
Right. And who knows, maybe Alex wants more of a cut too. You never know.
I can't see him trying.
Money's a weird thing.
Well, if you think about it too, Wolfgang, to his credit, he's the one that started to dig up, going through the old demos and shit and everything like that. You can make the argument that he didn't write the shit. Why should he get the royalties, right?
Right.
Maybe that's why Roth is pissed. Like, the motherfucker didn't write any of the music, and now he's getting 50% of the royalties.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why he's kind of pissed, because he wasn't there. So
good point. I never thought about that.
if anybody, it'd be Michael Anthony, right? Because he was at least in the band when that shit was written.
Yeah, 76, 77. So we'll see what happens. There's always drama in the Van Halen camp. I've been a fan since 86, and there's always been drama. It's like, if there's no drama, something's coming.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, pretty crazy.
It is. Yeah. Trying to see if Badlands, yeah. Kurt, you ever listen to that record?
No.
89. Yeah, supposedly there is. It's not on any streaming platforms, and it's a very, I guess, with that crowd and in that genre, is a very popular album, and for some reason, it's not on any streaming platforms. And the rumor is because the singer had HIV and was knowingly infecting women. I wonder if that's true.
They should give him the electric chair.
Well, I think he's dead now, isn't he?
Tubininen. What's up?
Holy shit.
That's a throwback name.
How do I change the lights? Oh, man. So is Ray Gillen dead?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yes. Bozique said he died.
Okay. Well, if he did shit like that, then I hope he's fucking dead. Nothing against Mike, but I think he knew he was lucky to be there. I agree with that. Eddie and Dave tried to get Billy Sheehan to replace him a few times, but Alex vetoed it. So Alex is the one. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think Mike ever brought up a fuss.
No.
I mean, really, he was the fourth member of that band. On stage, everything. He was at the bottom of the pole. What's up, Zims?
What's up, Zims? But at the same time, he was a fan favorite. He was like the one that you, out of all the guys in Van Halen, before Sammy got in there, that you could say, I could see myself having a beer with that dude. You know, you watch those old interviews, he seems like the one that's more down to earth than any of them. And I think to this day, it's probably still the same.
Yeah, people don't have very many bad things to say about Michael Anthony. He just played the game.
Yep.
Put in the time.
He was the least rock star out of all of them.
Oh, he got married in like 79 or 80 to his high school sweetheart, and they're still married.
Still married, yep.
Is my wife watching this? Remember that?
Yep. Plenty of booze, girls. I can show this to my wife, are you?
Too funny. Yeah, he just seems like, you know, your neighbor. Just a cool cat.
Yep.
Did we hear the new George Lynch, Silent Winter, the End Machine? He's playing a Firebird in that one. I haven't heard it.
I'll have to check it out.
What's going on, Dane? You got any live shows this weekend? Johnny Peen tonight.
Hey, Dane, you were spoken about on JB tonight. Good or bad? Was it positive or negative?
Here we go. What did you say about me? What? Dane, no one would say anything bad about you. You're too nice.
Yeah, Back for the Attack is my favorite Dokken record, and then Lynch Mob's Wicked Sensation is fucking brilliant. Sonically, everything about it is just fucking brilliant record.
Oh, so 40 Grit says someone asked when you're coming back.
Oh, I wonder what his response was. Who?
Never. Yeah, who? I don't know. He ghosted me.
Yeah. Tell me a girlfriend that. Tell my girlfriend that. He said he knows Andy Summers and Zims doesn't. No way he said that.
KXM likes too.
That's a good one as well. I like that album too.
What year was that?
92.
Okay.
And it was too late, you know. Grunge had completely crushed any of that shit.
You know what's crazy though? Grunge didn't stick around very long.
Well, neither did Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, true. Really, if you think about it, 91, 92, right?
Mhm.
By the 2000s, it was gone.
Even before that, dude.
Yeah, so 7, 8 years. You know,
Yeah,
at least the hair metal thing
too,
was
right?
over a decade.
Pearl Jam obviously stuck around, even though after or Vitology even has 2 or 3 good songs. In my opinion, they sucked after Versus. You had Alice in Chains, who even to this day is fucking huge. But at the same time, dude,
They're playing small venues.
No, but not even that. It's like they were lumped into grunge, but come on, Alice in Chains, they're not fucking grunge.
Yeah.
And
they have a new singer and a new drummer, so really,
yep,
the whole band. But everyone else is gone. I mean, they're still around, but they're not doing anything major. Pearl Jam's the only one that could sell out a stadium right now.
Yeah. Grunge didn't kill hair metal. Hair metal killed itself. I mean, they were signing bands. It became like a parody of itself by 1990. It was just like, I don't think it would have taken much to change the landscape of rock at that point.
And there's all those soundtracks that came out in 90, 91, 92 where it was just full of metal bands.
Mm-hmm.
They were just overloading it. But what's up, Can't Drive 55?
Hey now.
So it's crazy that how big of an impact grunge or alternative music has put its stamp on the map, and it was so short-lived. Will people be talking about it in the next 20 years? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think when any genre comes in and completely changes everything, I mean, it lasted longer than disco.
Yeah.
And people are still listening to, the handful of grunge bands, or a handful of them.
And then the new metal thing came in the 2000s.
Yep.
Where's it at now? Okay. Yeah, where would you say it's at now? It's.
Well,
it was
I'll say
about
this.
Right?
Yeah, I'll say this. Like, it's kind of come back now, but I would say this, that Korn, and I've said this before, they completely changed my, like, they got me to want to play heavy music, like super heavy music. Like, I fucking tailored myself off of that shit for a couple of years when I fucking first heard of them. And I don't even listen to them anymore. Like, when Korn came out, when fucking Deftones came out, Limp Bizkit, like all those bands, I used to listen to them like it was fucking going out of style, which it did. But now I never put that shit on. I might put the first Korn album on from time to time just to like reminisce or whatever. Like, dude, remember this shit?
Yeah.
But it's weird. It's like, it's one of those things that was a huge part of my life and the formative life too, like that age. Like it helped me become what I, and I don't even listen to it anymore. It's fucking weird.
Well, you live your life in the future. You put that stuff on, and it takes you back to when you were 20, 21, 22. And it's a good opportunity to think back, but it's definitely not running your life.
No.
You're on to different things.
So what music would you say that you listened to a lot during your formative years that you don't listen to, and then stuff that to this day you still like is a staple in what you fucking put on?
Well,
And
I kind of followed.
Let's see what you guys say.
I followed what was popular, so I was into the hair metal and metal, And then I was into grunge, especially being, up here in the Pacific Northwest. It was huge. And then I kind of transitioned into the gangster rap thing for a few years in the late 90s. And then I went back to stuff from the 80s and 90s as I got older. I listened to some of the new metal in the 2000s, but not the heavy shit like you did. It was, like Godsmack and Shine Down and Saliva,
Yeah.
that type of shit. But I still listen to that still to this day from the 2000s era, believe it or not. So, but new music, it's hard. I mean, I would have to say stuff that's come out in the last 15 years, it's hard for me to get my hands around it.
It is. All right, False Flag is sending me messages, then unsending them. What's going on, False Flag? I was about to play one of them and it fucking false unsent a message.
Steve-O 5150 is working graveyard right now. He must be on break or lunch. What's up, Steve-O? Good to see you, man.
But yeah, I mean, the grunge, the new metal shit for me, which from Korn to when Slipknot, I would say about what? I don't know, fucking 8 years or whatever. I listened to that shit a lot. And now I don't listen to it at all.
Yeah.
It's all the older shit, the Metallica and the fucking still love 80s music.
Yep. Yeah, that's timeless. But sometimes I'll listen to some alternative and grunge stuff, and it takes me back to being 16 years old, driving around in my car. It's crazy how that stuff can bring you back, like you said. But sometimes it's not something I want to do like every day.
Well, speaking of Pearl Jam and grunge, Jeannie got tickets to a Pearl Jam cover band that's playing at the House of Blues in a couple of weeks. When is that one? I think it's March 20-something. So we'll be there for that. And she saw them the last time they came around, and she said they're fucking really, really good. And me, at my state, because I used to love Pearl Jam. When I'd rather see that Pearl Jam cover band right now than I would to see Pearl Jam, because cover band is going to play the majority of the first two albums and sprinkle in, some other shit, I guess. But Pearl Jam, I don't want to hear fucking their new shit.
Yeah, and they're probably a younger group of guys, and I bet you the singer can probably spit out the Eddie Vedder stuff from the 90s and sound better than Eddie does now.
Yes, exactly. And I'm not a huge Pearl Jam fan anymore, so it doesn't matter to me. I'd rather just hear the songs played right.
Stone Temple of the Dog. That was my first CD.
Was it really?
Yeah, obviously, tons of tapes, but Temple of the Dog was the very first CD I ever bought. 40 Grit brings up Creed, new album. Their first two albums were great.
Yeah, Human Clay is that's my favorite Creed album.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could get down with the new stuff.
I don't know if I'd be able to either. What's the third Creed album? Because there's a song on there that I think is the shit. Let's see. Creed. Stamp. Weathered is their third album. I think it's called Who's Got My Back. That one is the shit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's like got a fucking long ass intro. Yeah, that's a banger right there.
Yep. That brings back memories. So I did graveyard at Coke. I worked in the warehouse.
You did Coke at the graveyard.
Yeah. And as the night got on, they would play heavier music. And that's my first time I heard Creed was on the radio late at night. So like that, hearing that song brings me back to like when I was working in the warehouse.
That one, or that's the first Creed song you heard?
No. Just Creed.
My own prison had to be, right? That was fucking huge.
Yep.
That's got to be a very weird feeling for any band, musician, whatever, to have, you know, some bands, they'll pick up that meteoric rise, but it'll be like this, you know, and maybe
Right.
like maybe the next album does this to them. Dude, the first album comes out, first single, and they're fucking kaboom.
Platinum.
That's got to be super weird. You know, going from like probably playing clubs in their hometown to instantly fucking just being huge.
Yeah.
I know that would probably fuck me up, you know? I remember the days of like, dude, I think there's like 5 more people here than there were fucking last night's show and fucking this. You know, it's like, hell yeah. You can't try 55.
Top 40. Do you ever have shows where there was no one in the crowd and you just had the crew go out and sit in the crowd? So you
Yeah.
had someone to play to?
Yeah. We played CBGBs a couple times. And I remember the first time we played CBGBs, it was like, dude, we're playing CBGBs, holy shit. And it was like a Wednesday at like 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock at night. And it was just, you know, you're only playing for the other fucking bands and the bartender. And it's just especially when you're playing heavy music, it's very difficult to get into it when you're playing for literally nobody. Kind of embarrassing sometimes, you know.
Yeah. That's how you build character, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Is that what's considered cutting your teeth?
Yeah, that probably is. I wouldn't know, but all right. Are you good?
Yeah, unless anybody wants to see our ass cheeks, but I think we're good with that. Maybe John DeShane wants to, but false flag, good night. I'm just joking.
And remember, everyone, no show on Wednesday. Valentine's Day. Or as Uncle Laser would say, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's. Yes, we played Harpo's. I can't remember if it was good or bad. Well, I said this before. There was Connecticut. It seemed like whenever we'd play Connecticut, just people weren't fucking into it. You know, I remember this one show. I'm trying to think of the name of the place. We played this venue probably 2 or 3 times on different tours, and it was a fucking great venue, big place, had a great backstage. Like you had to walk outside to get to the back, but it was a huge backstage fucking area with different rooms and shit. It was awesome, cool place, and some of the tours were really cool too. And for some reason, dude, we'd fucking play there, and they had a guardrail across the front. You know, it was one of those places. And I remember looking down, dude, this one fucking chick had her fucking arms on the guardrail, just like fucking, you know, and people just looking like, oh God.
Oh man.
You know, it's tough to get into shit like that. I bought my wife a crescent wrench for Valentine's Day so she can adjust her attitude.
Didn't you say like Philly, they were really into you?
Yeah.
Like different states, they were.
Yeah. One of the best shows that I remember was at the Croc Rock in Pennsylvania. I don't know if that's in Philadelphia or outside. I don't know. But if anybody's from Philly or been to the Croc Rock, dude, we played there. I'm trying to think sometime in 2007 or like April of 07 maybe or something like that. April of 06. And it was just one of those shows where like you felt like a fucking rock star on stage. It was the shit.
The energy from the crowd was.
Dude, yeah. And there was a pocket. It wasn't a lot of dudes, but there was a pocket of dudes in front of me on stage right. And just singing the fucking choruses and shit. And I remember just thinking like, could you imagine what Bon Jovi feels like when 40,000 people are singing his shit? We got like 7. And I felt like I could fucking walk on water, you know? It was cool shit.
What's up, Yosinator? We're just getting ready to get out of here. Where you been?
Yeah. Yeah, and having people like fucking start a mosh pit or a circle pit to shoot your shit was very cool.
The Croc, wasn't he a wrestler?
Oh well. Well, everybody, we'll probably see you what? Next was Thursday on the table? Or
Yeah,
no,
maybe.
that's Ryan's show.
Yeah. We'll figure something out. We'll sprinkle in something else.
Man, we'll do it Friday. There's no other show on Friday, right?
The
I don't think
Oceanator,
so.
do you drive at night? You must drive at night. There he is. That's the Oceanator waiting for his load in Oakland.
Oh! Waiting for a load in Oakland. I love it. John DeShane's load?
See you, 40 Grit. Thanks for hanging out, man.
All right, everybody have a great weekend. Hope nothing bad happens at the Super Bowl. And we'll see you next week sometime, hopefully.
Stay hydrated. That's right.
No! Oh.
What'd you do?
I ended the stream instead of hitting the outro fucking video.
It's still